Hi children, how are you? I hope you are safe at home. Okay? Very good. Okay, so every day are you watching videos? Okay, so if you have any doubts, you have to come to live interaction. You can clarify your doubts. Okay children. Okay, so last class, what did you learn? So in the last class, we have learned about triangles. Triangles. What is mean by triangle? So triangle means it is a closed figure. It is formed by joining three line segments. Triangle is formed by the three line segment and it is a closed figure. It contains how many sides? Three sides. Okay, so triangle contains three sides. So then only we say it is a triangle. If any figure contains four sides, so we can call, yes, it is a quadrilateral. Any figure contains four sides, we can call quadrilateral. Observe this figure. What is this? It is a rectangle. It is rectangle. So rectangle having how many sides? Four sides. And what is this? It is a square. Square also contains how many sides? Four sides. Okay. So if any figure contains four sides, we can call quadrilaterals. Today we are going to learn about quadrilaterals. Now, so write down in your notebook heading as quadrilaterals. Okay, so this quadrilateral contains four sides and four angles also. Very good. So last class you have learned, you know that triangle's definition. If three sides contains a triangle, if four sides contains any figure, we can call it as quadrilateral. So now write the definition of quadrilateral. A quadrilateral is a quadrilateral is a closed figure. Quadrilateral is a closed figure formed by four line segments. Formed by four line segment. Simply we can call it is a four-sided polygon. Four-sided polygon. It is a four-sided. It is a four-sided polygon. So quadrilateral. Now I am drawing. See. Okay. So it is a quadrilateral. We can draw one more figure. It is also a quadrilateral. Now give the name of this figure. It is A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral. It contains four sides. And how many angles contains the figure? Yes, four angles. Angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. Right. So here the quadrilateral contains four sides. Write that one. A quadrilateral has four sides. What are the four sides? AD. So here it contains four sides: AB, BC, and next CD, DA. So it contains four sides, and it has four angles also. It has four angles. Name the angles of quadrilateral. Four angles name. Tell me how many angles? So angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D. Okay. So it is made up of four line segment. It is a four-sided polygon. Okay. It contains four sides and four angles, and it has also adjacent sides and adjacent angles. Okay. So what are the adjacent sides? Adjacent means beside the angles. Okay. So adjacent means having the common vertex. Okay. So they have the common vertex, common point here. So adjacent sides. It has the adjacent sides. It has how many adjacent sides? Four adjacent sides. I will explain that. So what are the adjacent sides of quadrilateral ABCD? So here look at this figure. AB, adjacent side is BC, AB and BC. Okay, and BC adjacent side is CD. Okay, and BC adjacent side is CD. And what is the adjacent side of CD? Yes, DA. Adjacent side of CD is DA. What is the adjacent side of DA? So adjacent side is DA and AB. So the adjacent sides are AB adjacent side is BC, and here BC adjacent side is CD, CD adjacent side is DA, DA adjacent side is AB. Okay, so you may write only adjacent sides. Okay, what about the adjacent angles? Adjacent angles. What are the adjacent angles? Okay, beside the angle. Okay, so you have written the adjacent sides. Okay, so like this we may write adjacent angles also. Okay, so what are the adjacent angles of angle A? Yes, angle A adjacent is angle B. Okay, angle B. And what is the adjacent angle for angle B? Angle C. Adjacent angle for C is angle D. And what is the adjacent angle for angle D? Angle A. Okay. So now, what are the opposite sides of AB? ABCD is a quadrilateral. Okay, it has four sides, four angles, and we have written the adjacent sides of this quadrilateral and adjacent angles also. Now we have to write what is the opposite side of ABC, opposite side of AB. Tell me, what is the opposite side of AB? Yes, very good. Opposite side is, the opposite sides of AB is, very good, C, D. Okay, and next, what is the opposite of CD? Next, what is the opposite side of BC? BC opposite side is A, D. A and D. Opposite sides are AB and D, and here BC opposite side is AD. And now tell me, what is the opposite angle? Opposite angle for angle A. Opposite angle. Now write here opposite angle. Okay, so opposite angles. For opposite angle A, what is the opposite angle A? Very good. Angle C. What are the opposite angle for B? Angle D. Very good. So this is the total information about quadrilateral. So once again we recall this one. A quadrilateral is a closed figure formed by 4 line segment. It is a 4-sided polygon. So we know that polygon, okay, so having many sides. But here quadrilateral, quad means 4. Quad is nothing but, so quad is nothing but 4. Okay, so polygon means many sides. Okay, 4 sides. Any figure contains 4 sides is called a quadrilateral. Examples of quadrilaterals are square, very good, rectangle, okay, so yes, okay, trapezium, kite, very good. So these all are the examples of quadrilateral. This quadrilateral has 4 sides, 4 angles, and it has opposite angles, opposite sides, adjacent sides and adjacent angles also. Is it clear, children? Right, copy. Okay, now next go for exercise problems. Keep reading exercise 4.5. Exercise 4.5. First question. Draw a rough sketch of a quadrilateral PQRS. Draw its diagonals. Name them. Is the meeting point of the diagonals in the interior or exterior of the quadrilateral? Okay, children, observe carefully. In this question, we have to draw a rough sketch of a quadrilateral. Okay, so we have to draw rough sketch of a quadrilateral. And next to the quadrilateral name is PQRS. Very good. Okay, next to draw its diagonals. We have to draw the diagonals, and after drawing the diagonals we have to give the name. Okay, so now we will solve that one. First of all, draw a quadrilateral PQRS. Okay, so it is PQRS. So PQRS is a PQRS. Okay, PQRS is a quadrilateral and draw its diagonals. Do you know what is mean by diagonal? Diagonal means the line segment joining the opposite vertices of a quadrilateral. The line segment joining the opposite vertices of a quadrilateral is called a diagonal. Okay, so here how many diagonals we have? We got how many diagonals? Yes, two diagonals, that is PR and QS. Okay, these two are diagonals. Now, next is the meeting point of the diagonals in the interior. So, after construction of this PQRS quadrilateral, okay, so two diagonals we have drawn. These two diagonals are meeting at one point. Okay, so that point of intersection, so that point, meeting point, we can consider as O. Okay, so this O point is, listen carefully, this point O is interior or exterior of quadrilateral. Observe carefully, O point is interior or exterior? Interior or exterior? Yes, this point O is interior of the quadrilateral, where the two diagonals will meet. Very good, they will meet at the interior of the quadrilateral. So, they are inside the quadrilateral. Now write. So here P, R and QS are, PR and QS are the diagonals. Diagonals, they meet at a point O. So PR and QS are both diagonals, they meet at point O. Okay, now is the meeting point of the diagonals in the interior or exterior of the quadrilateral means? Yes, interior. Very good. So the diagonals will meet in the interior of the quadrilateral. Interior of the quadrilateral. Okay, is it clear? Very good. Copy it. Okay, so next second one. Second one, draw a rough sketch of a quadrilateral KLMN. State two pairs of opposite sides, two pairs of opposite angles, two pairs of adjacent sides, two pairs of adjacent angles. So, in the introduction class, we have seen in the quadrilateral contains four sides, four angles, adjacent sides, adjacent angles, opposite sides and opposite angles. Okay, so like that you have to draw quadrilateral KLMN and what are the opposite sides, opposite angles. Can you draw this one? Shall I give homework this? Right. Okay, so we have to take this one as homework, second one as homework. Okay, next third one. Investigate. Do you know investigation? If crime will happen, compulsory their investigation will start or not? Yes, but don't consider here not a crime. We have to investigation about quadrilaterals. Okay na? So we have to do investigation according to this question. So what is that? What we have to do here? So use strips and fasteners to make a triangle and a quadrilateral. Try to push inward at any one vertex of the triangle. Do the same to the quadrilateral. Is the triangle distorted? Is the quadrilateral distorted? Is the triangle rigid? Why is it that structures like electric towers make use of triangular shapes and not quadrilaterals? Did you understand this question? Okay, I will explain you. So listen carefully. We have to find here why in the electric towers triangular shapes are using. Why they are not using quadrilaterals? If they use triangular shape, how the structure is there? Is the construction is strong? If they will use quadrilateral, the electric towers are strong or not? Okay, so can we solve this one? Okay, so here use strips and fasteners. For example, you can take one strip and fasteners to make a triangle. You can do this one by activity also. Now just I will explain this one simply. You can see. First, now I am taking here triangle. So I am using here one strip. So okay, 3 strips I have taken, and for one more. Okay, so observe these two triangles. On moving the vertex of the triangle, suppose if you move this one, is there any shape changes? No, there is no change in the figure. No change in the figure. So that means on moving the vertex of the triangle, moving the vertex of the triangle, whole triangle moves, but the shape remains same. Whole triangle moves. Okay, if you move the vertex of the triangle, okay, whole triangle moves, but there is no change of shape, but the shape remains, same. Okay, so the shape will not change means, so the triangle is rigid or not? Yes. So the triangle is rigid. Rigid means strong. Okay. So the triangle is rigid. If you move the vertex of any side, total triangle will move. So it will not bend. It will not change their shape. So as it is, it changes. How the shape it contains? Same after changing, after moving the figure, it got same, but there is no change. So that's why the triangle is rigid. Now if you take a quadrilateral, so quadrilaterals contains 4 sides. Okay, so take here also. Okay, so this quadrilateral. Suppose if you move on moving the vertex of the quadrilateral, the shape of the quadrilateral becomes the same? No. So the shape may change like this. Somewhat it distorted. So as this shape will not get. So here the shape will changes. So on moving quadrilateral, the shape of quadrilateral becomes the shape of quadrilateral becomes distorted. So that's why in the structures electric towers are using which shape? Triangular shape. Why? Because if the shape changes also, it contains same shape. It is rigid. Okay. So now I am giving the homework. Today what is the homework? You got exercise 4.5 second one. Okay. Now okay children. Bye.